this session we'll see a last program of your classes and object. So in this C++ program we are doing that receives an arrival time and departure time and speed of an automobile in kilometers per hour as an input to a class. So class contains arrival and departure time along with a speed. Okay. So we need to compute the distance traveled in meter per second and display the result using member function. So we have to take arrival, departure and speed as an input. Then we need to calculate the distance traveled in meter per second and we need to display the result using member function. Okay. So that first we need to take two header files, iostream.h and conio.h, and here we have a class called distance. Okay. So now we need to take member function and data members. So here I am taking int ahs, that is arrival time in hours. Then AMM, arrival time in minutes and departure time in hours and departure time in minutes. Okay. And then we need to specify the speed. So that I am taking float speed. So these are the data members, and then we need to take member function. So first member function we need to take an input. So that void input time. So we have to take arrival and departure time. So that function name is like input time. Okay. Next we'll take cout, enter the, first we need to take information regarding arrival time. So that enter the arrival time okay. Again cout, enter the hours and minutes. So we need to enter the arrival time in hours and minutes. So that enter the hours and minutes. Here I have missed double quotes. Okay. Endl. Then we need to take input cin. So what we have given for hours, arrival time which is in hours. Okay. And then arrival time in minutes. Again we need to copy the same thing for the departure time. So cout, enter the departure time. Okay. Next we need to enter the hours and minutes. Cin. So where it is stored? It's stored in DHH and DMM. That is departure time in hours and minutes. And then we need to take a speed, right? So that enter the speed. Enter the speed in kilometer per hours. Cin, where it is stored? It's stored in speed. Okay. So this is regarding first member function called input time. So input time ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, arrival time ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ hours ಮತ್ತೆ minutes ತಗೋಬೇಕು. Same for the departure time. Okay. So for your clarification, here I am simply giving a single line in order to differentiate the arrival and departure time. Okay. It's just for clarification. You can use or you can skip that line. Okay. So this is regarding first member function. In second member function we need to compute. Okay. So we need to compute the speed. So that I am going to take that member function as a compute speed. Then how to compute? First we need to find a distance, right? So that I am going to take this as a data dist as a variable. So I need to find the distance. So this equals arrival time in hours. I'm converting here. I'm converting the given arrival time hours into particular minutes. So that arrival time into 60 plus given arrival time minutes. Okay, and we need to subtract the departure time. So ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ ಇಂಟು 60 ಪ್ಲಸ್ departure time in minutes. Fine. Again into speed by 60. Speed by 60. Okay, semicolon. So next, dist equals distance. So il previous lane distance bandirutte, aa distance value into 1000 kilometer per hour ge convert ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಓಕೆನಾ? So 60 into 60. Semicolon. Then see out. We need to display the distance. So distance traveled equals, where it is stored in dist. So we need to specify the meter per second, right? So meter per second. And then so this ends the compute speed, and here ending of class. Okay, here class scopes ends. So we have two data member function, that is input time and compute speed. In main function we are going to display. Okay, so here only we are displaying. We'll check void main. So what is the class name? Distance. We need to create an object for class called distance. So distance d, then clear screen, and I need to call input data, input time member function, then d dot compute distance. So you can take any member function name here. So in previous we have taken compute speed. Okay, or else you can also take compute distance, then get ch, then closing of the main function. Okay, we'll check. 0 errors. Fine. So first we need to enter the arrival time, enter the hours and minutes. I'm going to take 2 hours and 48 minutes. Okay, so 2 hours is nothing but 60 minutes, then 60 plus 48, 108 is going to take. So enter the departure time. So 3 hours and 23 minutes. So enter the speed in kilometer per hour, 125 something. Okay, so distance traveled is how much? 70.8101 meter per second. Okay, so you take another values and compute manually, then write the output. So this program is regarding, in order to take arrival and departure time, and we need to give the speed, then it's going to compute the distance traveled along with the speed. Okay, so write down the complete program and take another values, compute manually, then write down the output. Okay, so here computation part has to be taken. So these 4 lines are very very important. Okay, so this ends the classes and object chapter. So you need to concentrate all over the programs. If you have any doubts and all, let me know. Okay. write down this program and compute manually for another value and read well. Thank you.